was time for Black folks to flex. So it was great that the Black folks in the comic industry were flexing. So they invited me to come by their office.
Right.
And I remember sitting around their desk and talking to Dennis and Dwayne. And these are folks who I was fans of. I remember reading their Deathlock book and like, oh man, you guys killed it on Deathlock. And they were starting their own company. And they were talking about how they would get phone calls from Clarence Thomas, who was a fan of their character Icon. And I was like, what? And like, yeah, we thought it was a prank call. And then we called back, and then they said Supreme Court. They're like, what? And so it was just a really beautiful idea. But more importantly, they created beautiful characters that would stand the test of time.
And for me,
coming from the movie business, and we were, fighting our way through, me with House Party and Spike and John Singleton, we're all fighting to make a way. So when I saw these guys fighting to make a way in comics, I was like, yeah, do it. And then they were like, well, Reggie, why don't you come with us? I was like, look, I'm just figuring out this movie thing. I'm a little, maybe I should figure out my day job before I start doing stuff on the side. So I stupidly passed on a chance to join Milestone from the beginning. But what they did was amazing, amazing work.
We did ask him to join us. Like it was all official and everything. And we kind of tried to pressure him into doing it, and he had to beg off and stuff. But I asked him 5 years later if he could do it just to see if he had changed his mind. And he had.
You want to buy this Apple stock? Nah, man. I'm leveraged.
You want this Tesla stock? Who's going to buy electric?
Why you on the phone? There's no wire to it.
Jim, you were across the street starting up Wildstorm at the time, right?
Yeah, well, a part of Image Comics. It was right around the same time, I think like 92, 93, right?
Yeah.
And it was like a West Side Story, actually. Like, wait, those guys are starting up an imprint? Wait, no. We're starting up an imprint. And actually, a lot of the same kind of thinking, right? It's like we're a bunch of artists. It was United Artists, right? It was a 6, 7 artists that worked at Marvel that basically said, look, we don't want to work for the company more. We'll take our, we want to kind of grab destiny by our own hands.
All right.
And so we had the same realization. We have no business experience or skills, but we didn't go to a guy like Derek. We just business guy. So that was kind of the two different paths that we took initially. But I remember that first Comic-Con when they announced Milestone. They threw a party, and there were no parties at Comic-Con back in the day, right? It was like you just wandered around trying to find like open hotel rooms where people had like, case of beers and you just kind of hang out. And they actually threw a party at the club. And I'm like, who do these guys think they are? Like, and they were all like dressed up in suits and stuff. I'm like what's wrong with our tie-dye jeans and our mullets and what's going on? You trying to show us up? It was really interesting. Looking back on it, they were incredible. Like
from Brazil, no way, get out of here! Really?
Comics. They wanted to present something that was bigger.
That's awesome, man.
And they had a very different take on it. And so, yeah,
Michelle,
I think I was kind of jealous
how
of
are you?
The fact that they had style and panache.
Reed?
And
not much, man. Not much, Reed.
Like
just waiting. I'm pretty sure they're going to drop a trailer.
That was a really magical time because there was a lot of electricity.
I think they're going to do that.
Like creativity, and Dwayne was a guy that took a lot of chances creatively.
But if you guys want to talk cosplay or anything Batman related,
I did some work there just because I liked what he was doing there.
I do have this awesome book.
So it was a really great kind of golden era.
If you guys want to talk about the book.
That first Comic-Con.
I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me?
Jim is being
big fan, bro. Hey, I'm a big fan of you.
Thanks,
Michelle.
Because what he
you
did,
have
what they
seen
did.
the
Image
trailer for Gotham Knight.
I
have seen bits and clips from it. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting.
We're all in suits. The Image guys didn't have no suits on.
They have a Batman game where Batman's dead. But we know better. Batman's never dead. So I'm interested to see how they pull Batman into the game because they've come this far with all the amazing Arkham games that come before it, and to not have Batman, even though I'm excited, I'm super excited to get more gameplay as Nightwing.
So that's really, that's why we wore the suits
more,
and stuff.
we've
None of us
You guys
had
had passes. It was exclusive. You
gameplays
couldn't just come
Batgirl
in and
before.
walk in. You actually had to, it was like
every single character
way
so
ahead of its
far
time,
that
both
we've seen.
conceptually,
Nightwing,
creatively,
Batgirl,
and marketing,
Robin,
for sure.
That's just
and
brothers at a club.
There's a third one,
Third time at the Apollo.
Red Hood.
Phil, where
so-
were you at Milestone
yeah,
before you took
I don't
the role
know.
of Virgil Hawkins in
I don't
the
know.
Emmy-winning,
Maybe it's them
Humanitaz
interacting.
Static
I-
Shock animated series.
I mean,
Actually, and it's sort of embarrassing.
I don't know. I don't know what the big
I was
appeal
not
is.
real. I mean, I
Besides
knew
that
about it because I was a
Batman
comic
and
book
it's
head from
Arkham,
way back.
Court of
Early
Owls.
90s, I was just out of college,
But it is,
trying to make,
is it big
you know,
enough
my bones
to
as an actor.
have people,
so I had
you know,
the money
want
to
to
be buying
buy
new
the game?
comics.
That's
I was sitting
the
reading all my
thing.
old 26 stuff.
So we'll
So
find out.
I
We'll see
didn't
if
hear
it's good
about
or not.
Milestone until after it was launched.
I'm excited to
And it was
play
like, oh,
Marvel's
wait,
Avengers.
what? You know,
I'm
like,
really excited
you know,
for that.
one day you got an extra $5 in your pocket.
From
Let me go to
Maine.
my
Hey,
local
man.
shop. 'Cause of course, there wasn't the internet, so you didn't have access to information.
Background is way
And
too loud.
I didn't have no
Thanks, man.
subscription to Wizard or nothing. 'Cause, you know, I was trying to
So yeah,
do people forget there was a
Maybe
time
I
when being a
should
nerd was
grab
not
my
cool.
headphones.
Absolutely.
I would have to
Right.
take off the cowl.
So I saw
Oh,
it on
I'm
the shelves,
Batman.
but I didn't know the story behind it. It's like, ooh,
Is this the first time
characters
I've been
of color.
fully suited up in
That's
my
different.
videos? I
This
think
is
so.
a cool new look.
Once
I've
they
never seen
drop
anything
this
like
trailer,
this.
we're
Coming
going
to
live
us
on Instagram as
Again,
well.
You know, who was Virgil to you? Like, what made him special?
To me, Virgil
Oh, we were-
was what I had
Thanks, man.
always wished for as a comic
Thanks,
book kid
Michelle.
growing up.
The background is way
Black
too loud.
Because you read those
Trying
stories,
to-
and obviously, a good story can make you live it, feel it. You know, it doesn't have to look like you, but when it does, it resonates on a whole other level. And for me, the issues of Static, it was so real world. The texture of those stories.
I don't
so
know
much
what
more
mic it's
removed
coming
from the
through.
old 1930s.
I can see if I can change it.
Like it felt like
Let
a
me know
comic
about
book
the audio,
drawn
guys.
by somebody who lived in a place that I, you know, could go to.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the big difference. It touched on the archetypes that I, as a old school comic book fan, you know, loved and honored. But it also
Can you guys
touched
hear
on
me?
my life as a black man in the real world. Like, never had these two things together before.
Hey, we got a fan question here from specifically, I think, for you, Reggie. Is there any discussion about bringing the Milestone characters to the big or small screens? You know, what's new and what's upcoming in the multimedia front?
Well, one of the things we're really excited about is, you know, we really want to live up to the name of the company, Milestone Media. So when we
I think it's
spoke
working
with
now.
Jim about reviving the Milestone line, we said, look, we all know that this
21 hours and 30
has been, you know, hit
minutes
comic books
to watch
hit
the
animated
trailer.
series. It's time to expand
Yeah.
back into all those areas and then some. So we're in serious
So
conversations
yeah.
about
If
as
there's
we're
a trailer,
launching the comic
it's
book
going to be
series,
super
developing
exciting
the Static Shock
and totally worth it.
That'll be a theatrical feature film.
I
What we're
think
talking
it's the
about is
trailer we deserve.
unbelievable. We're also
Not the
talking
one we
to
want.
all the other divisions.
But yeah,
the
this is going to be
animation
fun.
department. You know, they make those amazing animated feature films for home
Sit
entertainment.
down.
And we're talking about doing one of those feature films, you know, involving the Milestone characters. We're also looking at new media like podcasts.
Oh, it's all
you know,
fun.
doing a series
100%. Thank you.
of stories that will be available on podcasts.
But,
so, you know, we will deliver
yeah,
Milestone Media
this
wherever
is
you
fun.
are, on whatever platform you want, whether you're a young kid,
yeah.
whether you're an adult, whether you're a teen. We'll find appropriate stories and get them to wherever you want to consume.
Here we go. We'll
Well,
take a
I'm just
picture.
saying, for that
Take a
movie,
picture. Why not?
talk to Scorsese for me, would you? Talk to Scorsese. They got the technology. I can play 14.
Or Static needs a dad.
Fantastic.
How can I get that shirt?
Do you have an extra? Because you gave it to me. What? 25 years ago or something.
Yeah, we're talking about everything and everything and anything under the sun, even YA content, right? This is something that we couldn't envision decades ago, but it's a critical part of the audience.
There we go.
Underserved by us, you know, historically. having YA content out there for
well, my favorite comic book,
and all the other stuff, the merch, the t-shirts,
Batman game.
new t-shirt.
That's a tough one. I love the first Arkham Asylum. Arkham Knight was worth it. The story wasn't that good. Arkham Origins, the story was amazing, but the gameplay was so. It wasn't
really understands.
I mean, I don't know. I was really getting my hopes up with Arkham Knight. Like, this is it. They're gonna finally get it. Story, gameplay, and everything's gonna be like the perfect Batman game. And Batman's dead. So, hey man, how's it going? It's going great. It's a little hot in this cowl. I
think
perspiring
part of this panel
underneath my ears.
but
yeah.
Relaunch for the line.
My favorite Batman comic book is Batman Year One, because in that comic book you see him become more than just a man. He becomes like this legend, and yeah, Frank Miller. I mean, you can't go wrong, man. It's Frank Miller. He's had some hits and misses. But his his hits them out of the park into the atmosphere for sure. When he does. Arkham Asylum, my favorite comic book is Batman Year One. My favorite movie is The Dark Knight Returns. Ooh, Dark Knight Returns. That I have a lot to say about that. Christopher Nolan is my favorite director. And I found that out.
The graphic novel by Reggie Hudlin.
Frank Miller, awesome. And I have a lot to say about Batman Arkham Knight, because my parents, they're like, this is too dark. And I was like, yes, this is awesome. My parents hate it. I love it. It's a completely different side of life. When it came out, I was to be honest, I was scared of Joker. Heath Ledger's Joker is just phenomenal. I can't believe they compare it to Joaquin Phoenix. Joaquin is a great actor in every right, but is he Joker? No, I'm sorry. A good performance does not make up for the character. Heath Ledger had an amazing performance, and he could pull off the Joker.
I love it all. It's funny because
Joaquin
some of the
Phoenix,
early years, Dwayne McDuffie was
it's just not the Joker.
Really need you to write static. And I'm like, I love static,
and that's my own opinion. Because everybody views things differently. But I honestly wholeheartedly think Heath Ledger is the better Joker of the two.
Who's here on Earth, who ends up partnering with a 14-year-old girl from the hood.
Oh yeah, Toledo Batman. Yeah, follow me on TikTok, guys. Yeah.
Dennis Cowan is drawing are unbelievable. I love, looking at the scanner when Dennis's pages come in. You're like, oh, you make that look cool. Oh, so it's always fun. For us to work together, and it's great to do it on characters I love so much.
Working on that was a trip. The first artist we got fell a little bit behind, so I came in and took on a story arc for Icon of Rocket. Very casually, like, yeah, I could do Icon of Rocket, no problem. Then I realized, except for the covers,
Icon of Rocket. What was I saying?
And like a story,
I think I know what I'm saying.
I did the initial design. I did the first cover, right? Two covers, so Icon of Rocket.
What was your favorite
never drew him again, really.
Iteration of the animated Joker? My favorite iteration? Mark Hamill, no doubt. We're going to do the 1989 Batman suit. Yes, I am going to do that. I have been in Colorado for the past month, and I had just returned a few weeks ago. So there's a lot to be done, a lot to be working on. But I am excited right now because I'm with you guys. I am sorry it's been hard for me to get out content. As you can see, Bat Playing is hung. I did an amazing interview with a friend of mine, Casey. He did this Jarvis Tetch, Mad Hatter fan film with his friends, and that was an amazing talk to see how he created that and what went into the making of a YouTube fan film. So I have that to work on for you guys. The bat suit's coming, and also this utility belt. I'm going to show you guys how to make these pouches. So if you guys are interested in that, yes, I will definitely follow you, Reed. Thank you for all your support. Also, Dominic, Mark Hamilton is my favorite version as well. Let's see if I can do a Mark Hamill impression. I've been known to do one. If it sucks, I'm sorry. If not, this is going to be really funny. So here we go.
I can wait to see what DC has in store for Static Shock and the rest of the Milestone crew when it returns in February 2021. And now it's time for a little ask and tell. We have got more questions from our DC fans. Check it out.
Doom Patrol. Okay, all right. Doom Patrol is a great show. I have to finish season 2. Haven't done that yet. But as I was saying, I got a lot of stuff. These pouches, I'm going to teach you guys how to make these pouches. It's also available on my Patreon I can't say everything in one take. I do multiple takes because I mess up words. But on my Patreon page, you can find the prints for this patterns to print it out and cut out the fabric. Boom. Awesome. Hi, greetings from Sweden. Sweden. No way. What's your thoughts of we are going to see Michael Keaton and Ben Affleck as Batman in the same movie? Two of the best Batmans in the planet. If Adam West was alive and he was in the movie, I would just faint probably. But Ben Affleck and Michael Keaton in the same movie together, my mind is blown. Literally, it's amazing. I don't know how they're gonna do it, because Michael Keaton, he's a short guy. He's about my height, around 5'7", somewhere around there. And I swear it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up. This is the moment.
We love our fans, and while we couldn't answer all of them, we should try to answer as many as possible.
Skull, Stargirl, another great show. But I'm waiting for the trailer. I so want to see this trailer really bad.
First initial reaction seeing the Stargirl suit for the
but yeah, to have them in the same movie, it's gonna be epic. I do not like Ezra Miller as the Flash. I'm sorry, it's just not my cup of tea. Especially after that incident of him choking that girl. Kinda. I'm sorry, buddy, but I don't know how you're gonna recover from that. The new suit. Have you guys seen the new suit? The freaking Flash suit. It's amazing. What? Art concept for it looks great.
It's not only a great way to connect with other fans.
Yeah, man, it's so exciting. It's super exciting. I can't wait to see the Flash movie. I know I'm going to be front row. Not front row. Nobody sits in the front row when you go to the movie theater. I'm going to be mid row, straight front and center. For when it comes out, I'm super pumped. But what do you guys think? You guys excited for it? What do you guys think of Ezra Miller? Is he a good Flash? Not compared to CW's Flash. What's his name? Oh, I know it. Andrew something. Andrew Garfield? Is that his name? What is this?
What are we gonna do?
Oh, did you guys see the Batman Beyond with the 1966? Oh, this is cool. Okay, what is this? This looks awesome. Okay. I know I'm Batman.
Salut, Reeves. Je suis Batman. Escucha, soy Batman. Hi, Bruce Wayne. Cualquiera puede ser un héroe. También un hombre que hace algo tan simple como calmar y ponerle un abrigo en los hombros al pequeño. Y después decirle que no era el fin del mundo.
Sir, aren't you forgetting something?
Nope.
Your cowl,
My what now?
your armored face disguise.
Oh, this happens to me all the time.
Fine. Hi, everyone. Will Arnett here. I'm here to talk to you about two of the most powerful words in the English language.
I was shocked when he was the voice of Batman.
Batman!
Whoa! When I found that out,
Whoa.
yeah,
Wow.
pretty shocked.
I still get chills every time I say that. But you see, here's the thing. Batman doesn't just speak English. Soy Batman. Je suis Batman.
Ich bin Batman.
Batman. Batman speaks dozens and dozens and dozens of other languages thanks to voice actors from all over the world who have been dubbing Batman's voice ever since he first appeared on screen.
Tu n'es pas la seule à savoir tendre des pièges aux Vénus.
Lo siento, mi oído de murciélago debe de estar fallando. That means in their countries, they are Batman.
Kill me, man!
Je ne vais pas te tuer. Tu vas me rendre un service. Fais ma publicité auprès de tes amis.
Who are you?
Je suis Batman.
So let's meet some of these amazing actors from all over the world who, with their deep, dark voices, have been striking fear in the hearts of bad guys everywhere.
So the first time I was voice acting was at the
cool.
age of 9 years old. It was the
Cool.
3rd grade in school.
Someone suggested me that you have got a good language command. You have got a decent voice.
My face tracking's
why
on.
did you
I
try
don't know
voice
how to turn
acting?
that off.
So I said, okay, let me give it a shot.
Você pensa no palco, com luz, com plateia, então aquilo ali era completamente o inverso do que eu estava pensando, assim. Mas eu fui parar no
These are
dublagem
I
4 anos
believe
depois.
these Archie. I know Archie 1 made these fins, and they are, I'm pretty sure, based off of 92, sorry, 92, Batman Returns. They're hard resin.
You have to
They're not
concentrate
flexible
all the
at all.
emotions, all the things that
But they
happens
look
while
amazing,
doing the scene.
especially when you put them in the gloves. I just put them in the gloves. Somebody asked me one time if I put glue or anything like that. I mean, you could, but then if you have like another pair of like,
di quell'attore straniero,
can't take it out. But I stitched this all together myself. I went to the fabric store, cut this out, kind of made a pattern, put two halves together, and sewed it to a motorcycle winter glove. I probably should take the lining out of this glove because it's super hot. But yeah, this is difficult. Should have more like this. Okay. Let me see here. Switch this to this. This is my first time going live, guys. So let me know how I'm doing. I'm not the greatest host, but yeah, look at how beautiful this thing is. This is just
over the world is that the fact that Batman has a very dark side.
Oh, it's
Batman
heavy.
is much deeper. He's darker. It stays a mystery all the time.
Oh man.
I don't know.
I always love
Yes,
this,
next year is
rich
going to
guy
be
who
Reed.
put
You're
this,
right. It's going to
fortune
be
for the justice.
you're
I always
the
love
Batman.
that.
Utilizar todo eso. Eso me parecía.
Let's
Me parecía
see.
el personaje con el que yo más
Is there
identificaba.
any questions I forgot? I'm your biggest fan. Thanks, Reed. Thanks for the question, Michelle. Oliver, are you still with us, Oliver? From Sweden.
Explotó en la cabeza al ver en la televisión al señor que yo estaba leyendo acá.
Son, hey man, Bro Gallery 89, Gothamite 89. Saw that you were going live on Instagram. Yeah, follow me on Instagram at Toledo Batman, guys. And thanks for popping on the live here. Really do appreciate that. Okay. Oh, is there another? Hey, Oliver from Sweden. So what's Batman like in Sweden? Moi moi, right? That's Swedish, right? No, that's Finnish. Wait. I'm embarrassing myself. I better stop. I'm Batman.
Yeah. Individual characters.
I'm embarrassing myself. I'm wearing a Batman costume in my apartment with a bunch of this guy half naked. He doesn't put on pants. I told you, we're going live. You should have put on some pants. Thank you for wearing the sign. I know you hate it. He hates wearing the sign. I make him do it every time. Eli, you have Batman 89 gloves. No, I made these. Like I was saying before, this is just plastic. It goes inside the glove, goes through the holes, and yeah, I can turn it inside out, Michelle. Yeah, as you can see, I made it. I sewed this together. I just sewed it like that. And that's my glove. I made this. You can make this. I believe in you guys. This looks like crap. Like, it literally looks like crap. But when I'm wearing it, it feels like Batman. And that's what you want. You want to feel like Batman. I'm Batman.
It was unbelievable, actually.
That's as deep as I can go.
I was happy. I was convinced.
But yeah, that's the glove. My battery. Stacy Crops made this in Italy. Very cool. I so want to see this trailer. What about you guys? That's finished, I think. Yes, you're correct. I have a friend in Finland.
So I
found
it more difficult to adapt.
If I'm correct, I'm not sure, but they're close, right? They're pretty close on a map. I mean, I can go like that and touch both.
I know who you are, Mr. Wayne.
But
he has to adapt to the society. He has to adapt to the people.
Let's see.
Him.
Oh yeah, 3 more votes for yes. Woo-hoo!
Absolutely.
Sweet. Haha.
So Bruce Wayne.
Yeah. The suit from the CW. I'm cosplaying as Batman Returns. Oh, Batman Returns. You're doing a Batman Returns
Batman's
cosplay.
voice is as much.
Oh, thanks, man. I will definitely check that out, Oliver. You should do Oliver Queen. I'm just saying, you should cosplay. Your name's Oliver Queen. Come on, dude. Where's some Green Arrow at?
And like I said, he's God. He's a human, and he's also an angel.
Joe Chill.
Well, they're still doing the voices. That's pretty cool that they dub everything. I think I knew that. I mean, that's pretty obvious. this huge company. No, we're just gonna cater to one country. But yeah, I don't know. Should I do some cosplay crafts? I mean, my shoe is broken. I could fix it. No! Oh, why is the shutter turned off?
Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Lo más desafiante
No!
del Batman de Christian Bale eran las escenas donde él gritaba y se enojaba mucho. The
Go back on.
Christopher
Hey, we're back. We're live again.
These movies.
Yeah, I'll teach you guys how to make this belt. That'll be fun. Because when time strikes,
Os personagens
I'm
que ele faz. Eu acho que é isso que marca, né? Eu acho que é o estilo único dele, né? E eu também sempre busquei o meu estilo.
Oh man. Definitely, I don't know. I gotta get a new cowl. I love my friend's cowl. He has amazing Batman cosplay. Same suit, different style, but made by Will Carruthers. And Fred Batman TV. I can't remember. I'm terrible with names, but I'm great with faces. So as of right now, I don't remember you, but if I saw your face, I would. I try to read all the comments, but I'm very busy, and it's a lot to do. I'm also a magician by day. I do magic tricks for a living, and so I'm constantly traveling, meeting people. But Fred Batman, I want to say this personal message to you. Thank you for all your support. I cannot do this channel without you. fan since 2010. Holy cow, 2010? Get out of here, man. That's crazy. That's so long. Oh my gosh. It's 2020. That was 10 years ago. Yeah, that little Batman video I would make, that kind of blew up. I wish I would have kept going. That's one of my biggest Batman regrets, is that I didn't keep going since that day.
What have you done to Wayne Manor?
I don't know. From your utility, my utility belt. Yeah, my Batman Batcave, right? Or was it how to make a cheap Batman suit? That Batman suit was not cheap. I did not know what I was doing when I was a kid. I still don't know what I'm doing as an adult. But I'll get there. My Batman Batcave. Yes, my Batman Batcave. Little did I know, 1 million views later. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, man, thanks for all your support. And remember, you're Batman. Do you still have any of those utility belts? I have it right here. Let me go get it. Oh man.
El modo de diferenciarlo es ser muy fiel.
Here we go. Here it is. This is it.
Ir al cine temblando como un niño. Era como, necesito vivirlo. Necesito meterme en la película.
Yeah, this is the belt. I took a wood piece, glued it, epoxied it in the middle, so it just held its shape better. This is it. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, this is a belt. I still have stuff in it. I don't know what I have in it. Nope, nothing there. This is a Batman grappling hook, some rope, and take these out like this. If somebody was in trouble, I would be like, how much if you sell that? Unfortunately, I can't sell this. I'll never be able to. You never put the tubes. I put them on this belt. These were the tubes that were meant for this belt. I put them on this belt. They're right here. So don't worry. I got it. And the last one. This will take forever. But yeah, I bought this way back in the day. Look at that, huh? That's Batman right there. Tiny grappling hook fits in the utility belt. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. What else is in here? Nothing in there. Oh, this is, where is it? Here it is. Yep. Look at this. The battery. I still have it in there after all these years. It's still in there. I'm 6 feet. 6 feet tall. Yeah, dude. You're practically Ben Affleck.
There's something behind that you're crazy. Good night, Alfred.
Yeah, man. Got a flashlight. Still works.
The Lego movie was
got that. Still works. Microscope. And of course that plastic baggie. It's still in there, man. I'm telling you. I got different smoke bombs. These things really freaking light up. They're for like chimneys, for smoking out your chimney or something.
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna light it in here. That's for sure. But after all these years, if I need a utility belt and somebody's robbing my house, this is the one I get. No. And last one, nope, nothing there. That's it. That's all that's in there. That's still in there after all these years. I can't believe it. Yeah, we didn't sell it, Reed. Sorry. Get shore risers. Shoe risers. Sure. Can't read
Is that last name, Bud? First name?
Oh, get shoe risers.
What do you mean? I am Batman.
Vamos a reírnos, vamos a divertirnos.
Size doesn't matter. Like and subscribe, people. Yeah, you heard it. My buddy Reeves. Says subscribe. Reed. I'm sorry, I didn't pronounce the D. You do the Batman voice. Some words, letters, syllables, they all get lost.
Batman was like going full circle from my childhood to my adult life.
I'm so excited. I want to go live on Instagram. I don't think I've ever been live on Instagram. So definitely check out my Instagram. Go to Toledo Batman. Check out my Instagram.
I'm a bit emotional now.
Is it? No, it's just gonna white it out. Joker 6'5". How do you know this, man? I know Batman. I don't know Joker's height. Nobody cares about Joker. They care about Batman.
What Warner Brothers is doing now, like getting up into the limelight, where people come to know this is the voice of Batman from India, from different countries.
Put that there. Is there anything else you guys want? My way back when you made the old Batman video. Yes, the classics. I should make a little classics channel in the page. Anything else? Anything else you guys want to talk about? Batarangs, cosplay, Batman. Let's Toledo Batman. Check out Toledo Batman.
That was fun.
It was fun. Oh. Yeah, man. There's so much happening right now in the world of DC.
Batman.
What, Batman?
Hey, that wasn't bad. With a little audio mixing and some luck, maybe they'll cast me as the Italian Robert Pattinson in the next film. What do you think?
No, I don't think
Coming
so.
up,
Sorry.
we have
Sorry,
another
lady.
WB Games
Catwoman.
debut, and we are talking to Reeves,
Oh, thanks,
the
man.
director of the Batman.
Oh, this is it. Okay. All right. I'm going live. We're going live on Instagram right now. That's what's happening. Okay. All right. Go live. Checking connection. My phone. Right there. Stay. Stupid phone. Alright, you know what? Let's forget it. Hey, guys. Okay, we're live right now. They're recording the Batman movie. We're live on YouTube. What am I gonna do? Hold on. How do we set this up? Oh, I just don't want to miss this. It's coming up soon. I know it. They did just say it, right?
Hi everyone, the Brazilians are back in the house, and let me just say that you guys, the best, are the best. I love everything and incredible stuff. I can't wait to see more from these super talented fans.
Well, me too, Aline. Now, speaking of DC's fans, since 2017, you have been demanding the release of Zack Snyder's version of Justice League, of course.
Okay,
Your
awesome.
friends at HBO Max heard you and looked for it in 2021.
Oh, yeah,
I know,
okay.
but I know.
Told you.
That probably
Put on
feels like a
pants.
long way off.
Didn't put on pants.
Right now, we're going to check out this very exciting panel featuring
This is awesome.
Zack Snyder
Okay.
and some special guests
Yes.
as well.
Oh, this
as
is
some
Zack
of the
Snyder.
fans
Okay,
who
I'm
helped
excited for
bring
this
this
too.
DC dream come to life.
And then, how's it going? Wow. When I was a little, I watched all your videos like that, man. Oh,
Ready?
thanks, Reed.
Okay, let's go.
Dominic, you still with us? All right. Let's do this. Hey, guys. Hey! You're great. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah. All right. This is happening. You still cheap Batman cop.
Awesome.
You
Well,
still
thanks, guys.
have
It's
your-
awesome
yes,
to be
yes,
here
I
at
do.
DC
I just don't have
FanDome.
it.
This is amazing.
It's been quite a journey with the DC fans, and I've had a great time bringing some of these beloved DC titles to the big screen. And the Justice League really is, for me, and in this format, an amazing crown jewel. As a community, we were able to make this thing happen. We really appreciate it. We're going to shake it up a little bit for this panel, and I'm going to have some fans ask me questions. I'm going to ask some people questions. We're going to have special guests, so let's get to it. We have some questions from fans read to us by some of the amazing cast of Justice League.
All right.
Looks like next we have
Ben Affleck's back, baby. Oh, yeah.
Go ahead,
oh, yeah.
I hope you guys are enjoying DC FanDome, and I'm really excited for you to get a chance to see Zach's ultimate version of Justice League on HBO Max next year.
Well, thank you, Ben. I'm excited for everyone to see the film as well. It's cool. What question do you have?
Patrick Mendoza wants to know, who is your favorite superhero of all time? You know the answer to that, but go ahead.
I guess favorite hero of all time, other than Batman, would have to be sort of staying in the DC world as I do. It's got to be Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen, I think. I don't know, for me, it's like this super cool quantum superhero whose time, space, reality, all those things are at his fingertips. So, yeah, it's got to be Dr. Manhattan. That was awesome, Ben. Thank you so much. That was cool, and appreciate you stopping by. I think next, is it Superman?
Hello, everybody. My name is Henry Cavill, and I promise you that I am not in prison. This is just my place of work. I hope you're enjoying DC FanDome, and I have a fan question for Zack Snyder from Swapnil. As a storyteller, what is the dynamic between the Justice League that is important for you to present on the screen? Zach, over to you.
It's a great question, and thank you so much. I think the important thing for me as the Justice League comes together is this idea that like a lot of them basically are loners, right? You have Batman.
Sorry, man.
Who's in a cave.
Wish I could.
His only buddy is Alfred,
right now. That's out.
You got Wonder Woman who, after Steve's demise, she's been kind of keeping quiet. You have Flash, he's got these powers. He's kind of alone in the world.
Oh, what's happening?
Cyborg, who, in a lot of ways, he's not really happy about what's happened to him, this transformation. He's coming to terms with it. And then you have Aquaman, who also is this loner. And sort of thematically, them coming together and forming a family and finding each other support. I think that's really what at the end drove me to want to see this happen or see them come together. And I think that when you take all these different personalities and bring them together into a single cohesive group, it's a fun and awesome dynamic, but also there's a why of doing it. All right, let's see. Who do we have next? Is it Cyborg?
Hey, Zach.
Oh, wow.
What up, man? Ray Fisher here. You know I am super excited about the Snyder Cut getting dropped on HBO Max. And there's some folks who have a couple questions for you. The first question is coming from Eddie Gordon from the United States. And that question is, which character are you most excited to fully flesh out in your cut of Justice League?
I know, man. I can't wait either.
Because of course it's Cyborg. Cyborg is the heart of the movie. Cyborg is the thing that I think in the end holds the team together in a lot of ways. And excited to see, or for fans to see just how that is realized on camera.
And the second question is coming in from Irfan Kam from the United Kingdom. And their question is, when you started writing Justice League, what thematic ideas were you most excited to tackle? Additionally, how much of a challenge was it to keep the tone mythological? I want to know too, so make sure you get up on those.
It's a great question. When Chris and I were talking about this movie, I think
wear the mask.
We're big fans of sort of the Joseph Campbellian, hero's journey, and also this notion that we would be creating a team. They're Knights of the Round Table joining together in an epic adventure, and this is the the call to action
I'm so glad,
film that brings them as a
that
story.
Zach
that
is
brings them
getting
all
to
together.
fulfill his
And I
vision
think
because as an artist,
it is a mythological concept
that
to
must have
begin
been.
with. So
Do you like Star
keeping it
Wars?
mythological,
Yeah, I've watched it. You know
especially
it.
when you
I can quote it.
think about it.
I like it.
Aquaman,
Not like
it's
this.
Wonder
This
Woman,
is my
Flash,
fandom. DC
Cyborg,
fandom is my
and then
fandom.
Superman.
Hey man, thanks for joining.
Mythological group, you know. Okay, this is
But
fun. Let's keep them coming.
I'm
Who
so
else?
happy
I
that
think
Zach
next
got
is
to.
the Flash
He's getting his
himself.
moment to really shine.
Mr. Maestro Zack Snyder.
I think
mean,
this is
what
going to
other
be.
questions
I
can
hope
we
it's going to
ask?
be
I
better
think
than Watchmen.
We'd all like to know if we'll see more of
even
the
though that's
handsome
really,
and
really
talented
hard to
Ezra
top
Miller
is
you got.
Watchmen
I like the question that has read no agenda. Very good.
for himself, especially as
course,
an
you're gonna
artist.
see
To
tons
top
more
yourself,
of the Flash.
that's
I have
just
a huge love
incredible.
for the Flash and for Ezra
Kudos
Miller,
to people that can
as
do
you
that.
know, especially when you call me at the last
And
second.
to get
make
Zach
them work on
back
music videos
in the
desert.
director's chair
That's really kind
directing
of you.
this movie, I think it's going to be epic. I
but
really
yes,
hope
of
the
course,
studio. I
I
really
think people
that's
are gonna see
when
a
it
lot more
comes
of
to
the Flash,
DC
and they're
movies.
going to,
I don't blame
get to see
directors.
a
I
little
don't
bit
blame
more of his
actors.
emotional arc.
I blame the
And,
studio
I
because
hope
Warner
they
Brothers,
enjoy it,
I feel, has
because
let
I
us
enjoy
down.
seeing you,
Really,
especially in this
really
format.
has. But
Okay, looks like we've got we've got
Zach,
something from Wonder Woman
he's an
herself,
amazing
Gal Gadot.
director. If you've seen his
Zach,
other works,
when you
300,
cast me
things
in the
like
role
that,
of Wonder Woman, I had
you
no
know
idea what an
that
amazing
he
bride I
has
was
the
in
chops to deliver
It's been
something
life-changing to
epic.
play this
And he
character,
takes, he
mostly
really does. He
because
really
I've
takes
got to
these
meet
small,
so many
minute
incredible
moments,
fans
and
around
he
the
just
world
plays them
who love
massive
her
and
like
huge.
we
And I think
fans
with a
who I
superhero,
hope are all
that's
sharing this
what you
experience
need.
today. 'Cause it's all
To make
happening
every
because of you.
moment big
So
and
to
epic,
all
just
the
like those
fans
panels
who
that are
ask for
drawn
this
in
cast,
DC Comics.
you obviously have your
He'll
own
really bring
superpowers
that to the
because
screen, and we've seen it.
just like
We've
the
seen it
members
in
of
the
Justice League,
Batman versus
you
Superman.
are stronger
Batman versus
together,
Superman
and
should have
you
had 3
made this
movies.
possible.
It should have had
So
an
thank
awesome setup movie.
I love you.
Man of Steel was not a good
Thanks, Gal.
setup
I
movie
can't wait for fans
for
to see you
Batman
in Wonder
versus
Woman,
Superman.
84,
And
which,
then
is
it
an
should have
amazing
had
movie.
the
And
Trinity
you are amazing
as
in it.
the
And
last
Patty,
one. That would have
of course,
been
did an
like
amazing job.
perfect.
So
I
you
think.
guys are an
But they
awesome
crammed
team,
it all into
and,
one movie,
your
Batman
minds are
versus
gonna be blown when they
Superman.
see that. So, thanks again. That was great. All right,
Unfortunately,
let's see who do we have
that's my
next.
only thing. Other than that,
Zach
I think
and
it would have been an
everybody in the
amazing
Justice League
3
crew.
movies for
I
Zach.
have a question. So
I hope
as
you can
somebody
pull
who
up
is
Justice
so very
League.
excited
There's
to
a
get to
lot
see
of
your
story to
vision
handle.
of Justice League and that you're finally
And
getting
as
this
a
chance to really
story,
show us
as a
the film that
director
was
and a
always
filmmaker,
intended
like you
and
take away
one
the
that we're
story,
all so super excited to
Zach's
see.
epic.
I wanted to
He's
know
absolutely
probably what
epic.
everybody wants to know is,
All
can
the
you
images,
hint
the quality
something
that he
that
presents
you- that the world
is
has
just
never
amazing
seen,
and outstanding.
that you have
When it
been
comes
so
to
excited to
blending
let us
that
all
with a
get
story,
glimpse
I
at,
think he lacks a
too many
little.
spoilers.
He can do it no
Okay.
problem. I mean, look at him.
How do I do
But,
this without giving too many spoilers? You're gonna
yeah.
see something with Flash in
I
this
just
film.
hope they handle
I don't
it
think
because
they've ever
that's
seen before.
its
Something
story
that
is
has to do with
key.
his abilities.
It really
Because, you know, he's
is.
a quantum character. He does,
But especially
he
when it
interacts
comes to
with
these
time and
superheroes,
space,
though,
so you might
you
see
need
him
this
do
perfect
something that
balance
is
of
kind
epic
but
visuals
awesome, Patty.
because
Awesome
it
question.
is
It's
such
awesome to see
a
you.
visual
All right, let's
platform
move along, shall we?
for storytelling
And,
in
I think
general.
I want to ask some questions, so let's get some
so
people on the line
that's
if we
that's
can.
my take on Zack
I'd
Snyder.
like to get,
Do you guys
there's
have
some
any
super fans
questions,
we have
any
standing
thoughts
by. I
on
see,
Zack Snyder?
one
Let
of
me
them
know.
is Fiona from China. She is dear
And
to
the
our
last
hearts. She
one
was one
is
of the
going to
founding
be a
members
live
of
action
the
Dark Knight
Snyder
Returns if they
movement,
haven't
and really instrumental in
made
bringing it
one
to all
by
of us.
then.
So let's get her on the line and say hi to her.
That would be awesome.
Oh my God,
A live
that
action
NXT
Dark Knight
studio.
Returns.
It's like a dream come true.
That's going to take the right director
I'm going to ask you
because
some questions. Are you ready?
Okay,
when
I'm
you
ready.
hear people
First
talk
off
about
was,
Dark Knight Returns,
what about this
uh,
movement and the
it's the
Snyder
panels,
Cut
the
and the
panels
whole
and the
thing
story story.
the thing that got you
Like
to
I
say,
said,
hey,
it's
you know
that
what? I
perfect
gotta, like,
blending
get
of the
involved with this.
visuals
After I saw Batman
and
Batman
story
v
coming
Superman
together
in theaters 4
to
years ago
deliver
in China,
something that's
I
truly
was blown
epic
away.
and leaves
After
a
watching
long-lasting
Justice League,
impression
it was immediately
on you and shakes you.
clear
A
that
good story
many
should
parts of
shake
the
you.
film
You
were
shouldn't
not
be able to sleep
consistent with your usual filmmaking
after
style.
it's
So
over.
we are the
You
fans.
should
We knew
definitely.
that
Hey guys,
there was a real
welcome,
version of the film
Instagrammers.
out there. We started asking
Thank you
for
for
it.
joining
Why
us.
not?
Thanks for staying
We
with us
started
on
a
YouTube.
petition, if you
Follow me on
remember,
Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok.
That reached to 180K people signed.
Batman
Then I
fucked.
think it's not enough.
He hasn't left
created
since.
a website called
Good to know, man.
that allowed us to start
What if
doing
I
some
played
online
Batman?
and
I don't know.
real-world events, such as
It would be definitely a different take on Batman.
Scale started to get bigger and bigger, and we would notice like,
Let's see. Any questions on Instagram? Anybody? Anybody? What's up?
Comic-Con, and then a billboard in Times Square, and
Should
then on
be
the
blue or
anniversary of
black?
Justice League,
Black all the way, man.
Just goes completely nuts. I was like, okay.
If I was a director, I'd really
big smile.
Hey,
Yeah,
how are you?
giant
Hi,
smile, yeah.
hi, man.
What was your favorite
Mr.
moment for you in the
Rock.
whole experience?
I think my answer to this
You had a
question.
cool room. Hey,
No,
thanks,
I
man. This is
started,
Batcave.
because I admire
Batman stuff is
I
all
love you. I
displayed,
want to
and
fight
my
for
bat
you and
plane.
your work.
Batmobile's
But
over
at
there.
past,
And
became
these
just
guys,
much
I
about
mean, I
fighting
couldn't kick them
alongside
out.
my
They
fellow
wouldn't leave.
community
So
members.
they're
It's
staying.
power from art. Power from you. You empowered us.
Let's see.
Well, that's
Blue or
that's
black?
amazing.
Yes. What I would do
And,
personally
well,
as
it's
a
amazing to see
director
you.
is what
Thank you
I
so
would do
much
is
for,
I would switch
connecting with us.
to a
I
really,
can't wait
really
to
dark
go to
blue
China.
cowl,
Please,
cape,
please
and
come to
everything.
China.
And then
I
I'd
want to be your
switch
guide.
back for the brighter
So
shots.
see you.
Yep. See you soon. Thank you,
When it's in
Fiona.
light time
Okay.
to this.
We have
So
another
just
call,
those casts
from
of
Dexter,
those shadows
another
and those
amazing
lights,
friend and another amazing fan.
it'll be a hint
who
of
also is
blue,
super important
which I
in
think
the,
would look really,
creation
really
and
dramatic and
cultivation of this movement.
comic book.
He's
you
been
know,
around
comic.
for a long time and really making this happen. So let's talk to Dexter. Dexter.
Hi.
Yes, it does
How are you,
suck.
my
The
friend?
2020
Awesome. I'm glad you
sucks.
came. It's
It
great to
sucks.
see you.
It just sucks.
Thank you. Great to see you as well.
So I got you on the spot because I want to ask
Do
you
I
a
want to
couple
direct
questions.
that?
So
I
guess the first
could, no
question is,
problem.
what are your initial
I've
thoughts?
done
And,
quite a bit of directing.
Where were you when you first heard about the Snyder Cut movement, or how did it come on your radar?
Yeah, well, it was very early on. I'll tell you, right after the viewing of the theatrical edition, I went to the internet and I felt that I couldn't be the only one that felt a certain way. So after maybe a few weekends, I had a few chats with a few people.
Just awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
it kind
guys.
of fell
Thanks
into
for
my lap,
joining
and I said, this is something that I
us
can really
on
get
Instagram
behind.
and
I did
Facebook.
what I could in order to
Appreciate
try to
you guys
help,
swinging
and
by,
here I
stopping
am,
by.
multiple years later,
Did you
still
kill
trying to
Iron
get
Man,
involved in
Spider-Man,
this whole
and
thing
you
to help
took
you guys
the...
out. And
Yes,
thankfully,
that's what I did.
It's been a
I killed
positive turn of events.
No,
Yeah,
no.
like how
Batman
crazy
doesn't
is it
kill.
that, like,
Why
I
would
was saying
Batman
the other
kill?
day I shot the movie in 2016.
Hey man, thanks for joining.
That's when I
Thanks
was
for
on
joining us
set
on
shooting.
Instagram. Do you have any questions? We
2021,
are what we're doing
well,
is
coming up to,
can I
and
put
that's when the movie's gonna
stickers
come
and
out.
things?
Seems awesome.
We are going live
That's
right
awesome.
now.
So to that,
about
when you started in
to see this
movement,
trailer.
did you think there was a chance
Right
that
now
it would
they are
actually-
talking
that they would do?
about the Justice
Really
League
great
Zack
question.
Snyder cut.
Early
I
on,
can't believe it. I
had
freaking
high
can't believe we're
hopes
getting the
about it.
Justice League
And I think it
Zack
was just
Snyder
because of
cut.
my ignorance of how the industry
Josh
works.
Whedon, he did.
Toward a few
Yeah,
further into it,
I
I
want
kind
to
of
say
said, well,
pretty
we're not really speaking
good.
their language. How can we get them to want to do this
For
for
what
us?
he
I
got,
think that's the key, and which
I
made
enjoyed
it really
it.
happen is just the
I
fact
did
that they
not
saw
love
that
it.
there were so many people.
I watched it
that
more
really
times
wanted
than
to
I
stand
should,
behind the
hoping
artistry
each
of it all,
time
the
it would get
artists
better,
the
and it
integrity
didn't.
of it,
So,
and yeah, here we are.
I always
But-
felt like when I was sort of
do 1, 2,
observing
3
this
is
movement,
loading something.
in a lot of
Okay,
ways,
the one
fans
thing
with
I
the
hate
comic
about Batman
calendar
versus
set up,
Superman is that
it'd be
Batman
like, oh, the
kills.
anniversary
Yes,
of the release, so
Batman does
Comic-Con,
kill in
Brazil
Batman versus
Comic-Con, or New
Superman.
York Comic-Con, and you
Batman
guys
doesn't
just
kill.
always
You
kind of
totally,
using
if
those
Batman
events
kills,
as like a
that's
springboard,
it.
'cause you're
The
like, look, we
character
got
is
something to say, so
over.
it always felt-
Everything
Yeah, it
he's
was
worked
tough
up
coming up with
towards
those
his
things at
entire
times
life.
earlier. We
The
would
death
chat
of
a
his
lot
parents
behind
no
the
longer
scenes,
has
Zoom
the
calls and
weight.
phone calls and WhatsApp
Batman
messages.
should
We were
not
trying to
kill.
come
I
up
don't
with
care.
What can we do next? What
Sure,
came out
maybe
next
in
to
some
that? And then when we
alternate
were to kind of give
universe
us a
he
little can, a little
kills.
something to play
This
along
is
with.
Madman, but
And
we
it
get
just
that,
really
don't
ignited
we?
us to continue
Thomas
on. So thank
Wayne,
you for that.
you know,
that for me was
becomes
amazing.
Batman in
It was cool to have
Flashpoint.
this kind of
Like
conversation
we get a Batman
with
that
the
kills.
fans,
That's
where I
Batman
could,
that
like,
kills. That makes sense.
either
You know,
release
he
an image
as
or
a
to say
father, you
something
would do
and
that.
just get this
You know, as a
response that I
kid,
could feel
you want to
this
live up
kind
to
of
your
energy
parents.
exchange that was really,
But
really
if you don't, know.
Do you have a
I mean,
favorite-
you know
favorite
how
moment from
devastating
this,
that feels, and
from
not
this
to have any
experience?
repercussion
I think my favorite moment
self-emotion.
so far,
I mean,
is getting the opportunity to fly
what the
out
heck
to,
were they thinking?
event in
Like,
Pasadena.
did not
Did
they're like,
the
hey
weekend
guys,
was
you
such a
shouldn't
memorable
make Batman
event for me and
kill.
my sons,
No,
and
you
obviously,
shouldn't.
you know, we'll always
It's a
cherish those
horrible
things. One of the
idea.
other things that was just
Why?
really excited to see.
Hey man, hey.
And this is just me, and I don't want
But
to make things heavy, but
I
just
don't
the
know what they were
opportunity to see
thinking.
the smile on your
Batman
face
should never
when,
kill.
when it was official.
What if
It
Batman
was just
made
really heartwarming for me. And
COVID-19?
honestly, I did tear up a little bit.
Batman
I
would
will
not
admit, I
make
teared up a little bit,
COVID-19.
but
I'm
it's just
terribly
because
sorry,
it
but
was just a lot of
no.
work that paid off. And I'm just
Batman
excited to see
is
that you
here
guys
to
were
protect
really
everyone.
happy.
Well, I got to admit
No
that we
matter
also,
race, color,
when we-
anything of that
when
nature,
we heard
no
the
matter
news, we
who
all
you
got
are,
pretty emotional,
racial
and,
status,
it's been an incredible journey.
just
and
status in
for us,
general. Batman's here
one of the-
for everybody.
amazing parts is that we were able to, you know, interact with and be part of this fan community.
But
in an
yeah,
amazing
man,
way.
it's
And
just
it's sort of-
that's Batman.
It's changed us and made us
But
really great.
what are your guys?
for
Let me
being
know
able to
some of your
dialogue
guys'. What's your
and-
favorite
and also
movies? Again, thank you for joining us on YouTube and Instagram. I can't thank you enough. This is awesome. We got people watching on YouTube. We got people watching on Instagram. This is great. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Cosplay related movies, comic books, video games, anything Batman related, I will answer your questions. If you guys want to know anything about my channel, ask me in the live. We are waiting for this trailer to drop. Yes, it's going to be freaking epic, and I can't wait. I freaking can't wait. This trailer
It's been our pleasure.
is going to be
Appreciate
great.
it.
It's cool to interact with the fans and get to talk about this this journey that we've been on, because it has been something quite amazing. Maybe I should talk.
It has been
for a
amazing,
second
Zach.
about
It has definitely
how
been.
you guys are going to see the movie and what format
Been
we're gonna have
amazing.
it in. It's going to be in 4 parts, 1 hour each. So 4 hours of Justice League is coming your way. We're going to work on a way of bundling it together at the end so you can watch it as a single film if that's the way you want to experience it. Also, to all my international fans and everyone watching all over the world, don't worry if you don't have HBO Max, because we're working on a distribution plan. So I promise you're going to get a chance to see it. And if you guys haven't got your t-shirt yet, there's still hope. If you go into the people, you can get your associate producer shirt. And I want you guys.
Have you seen
to go
Batman
through the
Hush
call,
movie?
so
Yes, I
please
have.
go,
I loved
grab
it.
shirt
That
if
is my
you,
favorite. I watched that animation
guess
over
it's
and over and
time
over
to
again.
play the little
It's like
teaser,
my
because that's why you're
personal
really
favorite
here.
right now
See
in
some
the
footage from the
realm
movie,
of
as I
Batman
promised.
animation movies.
So,
it was
why don't
it was
we,
epic.
check that
I
out.
love
So,
the twist.
there it is.
I know
Justice
people didn't, but I'm like, is this a trailer?
Now I've heard there was a secret chord
You have to
that
watch it.
David played, and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do you? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fourth.
Did you see that? Did you see that? Did you? Yeah, they completely cut this scene out.
I did my best. It wasn't much.
Oh, dang.
I couldn't feel, so I tried to touch. I told the truth. I didn't come to fool you.
It is. Steppenwolf. Oh, it's me.
guy's probably fought hundreds of thousands of other super beings on the other planets he's destroyed, right? And we have to assume he's won.
I don't care how many demons he's fought and how many hells. He's never fought us. Not us united.
Ah, yes! See? Those are epic lines! This is the movie we deserve!
Zack Snyder, man. Zack Snyder.
Amazing.
Heck yeah.
And that's how we do it in the DC fandom.
That is definitely how you should do it 100% of the time. Not gonna lie. We're getting the Justice League. Oh, man. Freaking, that was epic. That got me super excited. This is such a great day. Fucking yeah. Oh! So, yeah, I still got all my Batman stuff from way back then. So yeah, man. We're waiting for the trailer for Matt Reeves' Batman. I am so on the edge right now.
I'm going to get you with my superhero power.
Yeah, man. Batman trailer. Yeah.
Why is he
Gotham
called
Knights.
Robin? Because you don't really see bats and robins together, do you?
No.
I suppose they both fly and they both eat insects.
Yeah, this is exciting.
I promise not to play jokes on people.
This is what a great year for Batman. What a great year for this guy. This guy
I'm
right
quite good
here.
at long jump.
I mean,
I spring a bit more than everyone else. I'm quite bouncy.
that line, Ben Affleck, Batman, that was Batman. That was Batman speaking. We've seen him fighting, but we never really got to see him speaking, I felt. You know? Like, we experienced, like, oh, I'm hurt. I did not like you. Like, come on. Batman would not say that. That was all Josh Whedon. That was Zach, 100% Zach right there. And that was epic. The Flash.
My name is Barry Allen.
Oh, that's the TV show. I thought they were. I seriously, for a second, I thought they were showing the trailer. Another show I really love. Whoa, we've been live for an hour. I've been in this suit for an hour. Oh no, let me. Super hot. Here's the thing I shall share with everybody. Stay tuned. Stay right there. You take it from here, buddy. I'll be back.
My name is Barry Allen. I am the Flash.
Welcome to DC FanDome. I'm Chancellor Agard from Entertainment Weekly, and this is the Flash panel. Joining me today, we have Grant Gustin.
So I have this awesome cooling vest.
Barry Allen.
I'm not wearing it right now, but you get these ice packs. They look like ice cubes. They go in these slots here. Then it gets Velcroed right onto the vest. Then you just put the vest on, and you stay cool. So I'll wear this when I'm outside underneath. You can find these on Amazon. Super helpful tip. This is made out of a wetsuit material, so it will be. It'll be hot and cool. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, hoping that it will keep me very cool, so I can wear the suit out in the summertime. That will be very nice.
In the first half,
yes, I'm Batman.
We were able to really drill down on Barry's story and on dealing with crisis. In the back half, were able to really drill into Iris's character and to Citizen and Eva's story.
Hey man, welcome.
We'll see at the top of season 7
Welcome,
how
Yanni.
it all comes together.
And for the cast, especially the ones who've been here since season
Batman
1,
is real.
in the moment,
That's
you do
right.
something different.
You'll see
about
me on the
show and
rooftops
how
of Gotham City.
I loved it. I was a big fan of it. I'm really glad that we got to, it gives the opportunity to really flesh out those villains a little bit more and not spread them out so much that you feel like you're sort of filling in episodes to get to the end.
I don't know. What are some Batman quotes? What are some really good Batman quotes? Do you guys have any?
Throughout the season, 22 episodes is a long time, 9 months. And I think for us having this kind of break in the season where a new sort of storyline emerges,
Batman
kind of puts us in a
is real.
headspace of, feeling reinvigorated with the work.
The first half of the season.
What are some
was
good
very much
Batman
sort of
quotes?
Barry's walk up to crisis.
I don't
and
know.
deal with
Batman
his
quotes.
mortality.
Batman quotes. I should know them off the top of my head.
How you doing this? Real or not, I'm coming for you.
Grant, for you, what was it like to sort of dig into Barry in that way in the first half of the season, especially?
I could do that one. Yeah, why not?
That was a really special episode to me, and I
It's not
think
who I
it
am,
really
but
was a
maybe.
good episode to show
what I
just kind of
do.
the culmination of all of his emotions and the conflict kind of boiling over. I just felt really lucky with all the material. That
Oh, that's right. I was going to do a Joker impression. I totally forgot. Okay. Oh, Holly.
What was it like to sort of
That's
explore
about it.
that side of Iris
I am
in more
vengeance.
detail?
It was a long time coming. I think we've kind of teased
I-
Iris being this ace reporter since season 1.
Aye.
So it's kind of been put on the back burner. So it was a nice treat to finally have it.
Is that
be
good?
at the forefront of
Is that
the
a good
character
one?
arc for the season.
I am
Such a
vengeance.
well-done cast. I love these guys, but
I am the knight.
having this kind of Charlie
I
Sparks
am
character
Batman.
is really cool. It brought a new energy to the show, and I hope we carry on with that.
I feel like
in the
that's
season.
the best I can do.
I mean, this season we had 2 new characters with Chester and Kayla.
Yes, that was good. Thanks, man.
Regulars
Thanks.
coming into
Thumbs
season
up,
7.
Batman.
How was the
Heaven
experience
approved.
sort of coming into a show?
I am Robin. Sure, why not?
Intimidated for sure.
I am Robin.
knew
No,
these
I'm
guys
totally
were
joking. Oh, that's not.
nervous.
It's not how it
He
works.
was one of the first people that made me feel so welcome. We were shooting a
This
scene,
is- this is
and
great
she
seeing
just
the
took me
cast
under her wing
interact with each
instantly,
other.
And I remember she was like, "Can I take a picture?" And I was like,
Have you guys
"I
seen?
wanna take a picture with you." Yes.
was-
And then I got the courage to ask other
Grant
people to take pictures,
Gustin.
'cause she
That's
was,
his
like,
name,
made me feel
Flash.
so
And
welcome.
he, here he is.
A big fan. I am a big
And
fan.
he puts on Black Lightning's mask, and I freaking lost it. I freaking lost it. He's like behind the scenes stuff. He puts it on. He's like, "Hey guys, I'm Black Lightning."
Meeting everybody
It was so
and
funny.
trying to find my spot, my place, without interrupting or changing. too much.
But what? Any more Batman quotes?
Eric has talked about.
I'm back. Nice. Okay. Hey, welcome back, man. The final
What conversation did you have with Eric about sort of crafting this performance?
day.
That's
Oh, this is the best day.
He's-
It's the best day ever. It's Batman Day. DC fandom. It's happening.
On set, I met Eric, and I remember him just telling me this guy's brain works faster than his mouth. He can't speak as quickly as he thinks.
What are they saying? I don't know what they're saying.
What up, party?
That dude. Super smart. I want to see more of him. This is the best day of 2020. 2020. That's a lot. 22s.
Halo,
Fell.
Allegra,
Robin
curious,
fell.
coming into the show. I mean,
They're
how did
constantly
you
falling
connect with her
over.
character, and what way did you relate to her?
The way I
You guys
look at
have
Allegra
any
is that
suggestions how to
she
make
just
action
wants
figures
to
stand up
fit in
without
and
stands?
somewhere, and I
That's the
just
thing.
super resonate with that. Family is really
When did it
important
start?
to me. My
DC
friends feel
fandom
really
started
important
this
to me,
morning.
and belonging to
July,
something or having
August.
a
Today is
community
August. No.
just really important to me. So
August.
that
We're
was
in
one
August.
of the first things
9
that
months
I
are
like
running
connected
together.
with Allegra.
I
She
can
just
barely
wants
see
family.
your
She
eye.
wants to belong.
How
And
about
she
now?
hasn't had that previously. And
Now.
so I super resonate with her.
For you, I guess.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Danielle, I mean, this season 6 was
I'm
all about
brooding.
sort of Frost
I'm
finding
brooding.
herself or
I'm
finding a
Batman.
way to craft a life
Leave
for
me
herself.
alone.
For you, what was it like to explore that journey with this character?
It was great.
Okay,
It was really
yeah,
fun
I know.
to get to explore Killer
I'm the
Frost
weirdest
as
Batman ever.
a real
I know,
character and
I
a
know.
person and a human being with feelings and emotions, and
Killer
not just
Frost!
necessarily this person who pops up for a fight and then disappears, and we don't really know her perspective on things. So it was
Not what
really
I
fun
am.
to get to dig in and flesh that out and have a little bit of fun
It's
with
not
it.
what
you know?
I am,
Like Candace was saying earlier, it's nice to
but
have
it's
the
what I do.
variety after 6 seasons and 100 and I mean we're rapidly approaching 150 episodes.
On the subject of change, Cecile decided to become a
making
meta
look
attorney
Batman.
for Megan. And to you, what has it been like to see this character evolve?
The mask is making
from when she was initially introduced
me
to where
look
she is
like
now.
Batman from the
It's a
comics.
blast for me.
The
I got to be
1989 Batarang.
a
Yes,
writer,
it's
I
right
got to be a
here.
telepath, and I got to be
This is
an
my
empath,
second
and then
one.
Now
My other one is
a
up there on
meta
the wall.
attorney,
I
meta
can't take it
defense
down.
attorney.
It's kind of
And then,
hard to take down.
from what I understand,
But this one is just like the movie.
Is there something that you're hoping to do that you haven't gotten a chance to do on the show yet?
It's very
have
cool.
always-
Check out
this is no-
Stacey
this is
Props
not
on
news to anybody.
Instagram
Eric
and
will not be
Facebook.
surprised. I have wanted Cecile to be
Number
bad,
one
just a
Batman
little bit
maker,
bad.
in my opinion.
Ever? But just a
Just
little bit.
amazing work. He
She's so
figured this
good.
out, how to do this
I would have a
perfectly.
lot of fun playing like that.
Why do we fall?
Unfortunately, Eric
Why do we
does
fall?
not believe me to be as good of a writer.
So we
as
can
I
not
am.
pick ourselves up.
So he continues to not.
Hey man, welcome to the Instagram Live. Thank you for joining me. We are waiting for the trailer to drop for Batman Bat Reeves.
Ended with him giving up his powers. This season was very much about him
super
figuring out what
exciting.
his role on the team was without those powers. After 5 seasons of Cisco's vibe, what was it like for you to explore this new, this Cisco in a new place?
I don't think he regrets
Is
that
anybody
decision,
still with us?
but
Any
I
more
think it
questions?
definitely, haunts him. I'm actually feeling a lot like Cisco.
What's your guys'
these
favorite
days
comic?
Because
Let's
I'll have a fan.
Toledo
that
Batman. You
see
can
on the
find me
street or
on Instagram at Toledo Batman.
Yo,
I'm
why
Batman.
though? Come on.
I'm Batman.
I have to imagine Cisco.
I am vengeance. I am the night.
I know.
I am
1960 had an
Batman.
episode called Kiss Kiss Breach Breach, which was Cisco centric, and included on the DVD set coming out in August.
Yeah, we were just talking about that earlier. I killed all the Avengers. I'm the greatest Avenger. I killed them all. I'm Batman. No, Batman doesn't kill. I just captured them. And they're suits. They'll never work again. Not in my city.
Where did you get that?
You look very sweaty in that mask. Oh, it's horrible. I should have tissues or something, But, I just threw this on and went live. This is exciting, guys. We are waiting for the Matt Reeves Batman trailer. It is going to happen right here, right now, on YouTube and Instagram. It's going to be epic.
To my budding narcissism.
Have you played the Arkham games? Yes, I played all of them as Batman one time. I wore a collar. I made a post about it. It was hard. It's difficult, but I kind of did it. It's hard to see out of this thing. I don't know how he Batman pulls out of that game. I just don't know.
So let's check out that clip.
But my favorite one, Arkham Asylum. My second favorite one, Arkham Knight. My third favorite one, Arkham Origins, and Arkham City. Even though that's the best rated one, I didn't play all the way through it. So yeah. What's your favorite Arkham game out of the four? Are you excited for the new one, Arkham Knights? Me? I'm excited for it. Not really. Kind of on the fence. I really wanted to play as Batman and just be like the best Batman gameplay storyline ever. When it comes to video games, I'm 100% storyline. So yeah, that's my type of gaming right there. Yeah. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining us on Instagram. Thanks for staying with us on YouTube at Eli Portella, aka Toledo Batman. How long did it take you and your grandma to make all the pockets for your belt? My aunt helped me out with the utility belt. Am I the only one who thinks the Patterson has the same jawline as Batman in the Batman cartoon? Yeah, I think so. His jawline. If it's the Batman cartoon, definitely Pattinson, without a doubt. Definitely has a great jawline.
You talk about what we're seeing there, and when
we had the shutdown happen, as unfortunate as it was, we were on the last day of filming for what would have been the 20th episode of the last
I'm waiting for this
season,
trailer. This is insane. How long do I have to wait?
Of
Fly away.
So we did have
Flap.
85% of the footage
But
that we're
the
able to use.
patterns for my
So
Toledo belt
we
are
knew where we
available
were
on my
going
Etsy
already
page. You
in
guys can
season
check that
7.
out. Also,
So
Toledo Batman.
even though it's only
Um,
footage really from one episode,
and you guys
pay
can make your
attention
own
to the way
pouches.
it's
I will make a
presented.
video
It's actually
in the near future on how to actually
And
make
that
these
sizzle has
pouches,
a lot
and
of
I'll be
irises,
putting
a lot
them
of
up
iris in the
for
mirror
sale
iris canvas.
on
I mean,
my
can you
Etsy
sort of,
page.
in your mind, guys, how do you
Did it
think
say
first
Etsy
time
before?
members
I meant to
has
say
sort of affected
Patreon.
her?
Yeah,
Patreon?
I mean, it'll be interesting to see when she comes out, and I believe she will come out very soon when we pick up season 7. It'll
Same.
be very interesting to see
I
how
didn't
she's
even
been affected
know
by being kind of
there
stuck in
would
this
be
maddening
a
world with
trailer.
this super villain.
Preview show that sort of
It is
Barry
happening.
is sort of
I
working
feel
as
it
hard as
in
he
my
can to get his
in my
powers
bones.
back, get his speed
'Cause
back. I mean, do you think
It's so
do you think Barry has
I'm so
enjoyed
excited.
any
Yes,
part of
the
not
trailer
having his
is
speed at this
going
point,
to
or
happen.
He really does
It's
miss
be awesome.
Just really misses it, I guess.
Yeah, no, I think he really
but yeah,
just
guys.
misses it. I don't think,
I'm
especially
just
with
waiting.
Iris
I
being
got
trapped
nothing
in
to
the Mirrorverse at the moment, and then Eva being a factor. I
Open
don't think any part of him has been like, well, guess I'll
Weather
just
your
enjoy
belt.
this
Do I weather it?
downtime while I can.
No.
I think he
I
genuinely
thought about it
not just
using
wants his
some
powers back,
shoe
but he
polish
also
and
needs
technique
them back, and
from
he's also
Cosplay
starting to
Chris.
feel
Thought of
that they
giving it
define
my
him,
own.
and what is he?
Big bads for
I don't know.
season 7.
Who knows? Maybe
Eric,
I'll
what
still
was
go
it about
back
Goth
and
that you're like,
kind of
oh,
dirty
there's
it up.
something there for that?
Put some
I want to make sure
blotches
that
of
new
dirt on it or
fans,
something,
especially new young
just to make
fans who
it
are reading
look
the comic
a little
book
bit
right
darker than the
are
bright
welcomed
yellow.
to the show. So it's
But
not
I
just
didn't want to
Silver
go
Age villains and Bronze Age villains. There might
as
be a
dark
young
as the
girl
utility
or
belt
a
up
young
on the shelf
boy
there.
who is reading
And I
this
didn't
Flash
want to
comics
go
right now and going,
super
"Where's
bright.
my villain, my generation?"
This is the only yellow
And
they
with that,
had
let's
at
move
the
on to
fabric
some
store.
fan
So
questions.
that's
Last
what I
season,
got.
we got to
I
see
got a
some
huge
romantic moments
3,
between
4,
Barry and Iris, even
5,
though
I
it
don't
was
know how
Mirror
many
Iris.
yards,
Will
a
we
lot
get to
of
see
yards.
more of that with the real Iris this season? And this question comes from Jamaica.
That's my
They will find their way
utility
back
belt.
to each other eventually. A lot of the romance
So,
and
yeah.
the chemistry between Brett and I has always been
I am going to make
something
some
even deeper than
EVA
that. It's
foam
the way we look at each other
89
and
Batman
the
utility
way
belt.
the characters
I
are
actually
written.
have I
Which
contacted
from all over the world wanted to know this.
the very
When
nice
will we get
people
to see
over
the
at the
Flash
Foam
in the
Cave. They
iconic
gave me
gold
the
boots?
patterns,
This might be a
and
question for
I'm
me,
going
but really
to
it's for Eric.
one of these
'cause
days
I don't know if
give
this
one of
is
the
saying too much,
patterns
but if it were up to me, it
away
would've
with
been like
free
2
promo
seasons
code.
ago.
Something like
Well,
that. Free promo
that'll do
code.
it for
Get
us today.
patterns for a
Thank you
cheaper
all for
price
joining
on
us
the
this channel. I had a really
phonecave.com.
good
If
time.
you guys don't know what the
Everyone
Phone Cave
watching,
is,
please make sure you tune into the
go
Flash
check it
when
out.
it
It's freaking
returns
awesome. They
in
have a bunch of
2021.
patterns. You
The
can
Flash,
cut it
the
out. They have
complete sixth
tutorials.
season is
They
available
don't have
now
any
digital
video
and comes out on
tutorials, but
Blu-ray
it's all
DVD
like
on
blog
August 25th.
for cosplay and whatnot. Very, very awesome, very epic stuff. And a lot of great stuff.
This is the DC FanDome. Wow.
Trailer!
What a cool place
Trailer!
to be.
Now!
You've been-
Show me the trailer!
Not even
Now!
this. Another big game announcement is on the way. Plus,
All right.
panel discussions with cast of Black Adam, Aquaman, and the Batman.
Oh!
And now for some more of your
We're so close!
Check it out.
We are so close! Oh, man. Hey, man. Thanks for joining us on Instagram. We are waiting for the trailer.
I would like to. I mean, honestly, as a nerd, seeing the whole table.
I
of
love Black Adam.
superheroes, Like
Black Adam. I love Black Adam. Black Lightning.
Justice League.
God, my
awesome.
tongue just like
I would
fell
love
asleep there.
for that to happen.
Black Lightning.
And,
That TV
as far
show
as
rocks.
Henderson,
I
you know,
can't
don't
wait
know.
to see The
I'm
Rock
looking at him going.
in
That's still
Black Adam movie. It's
sucks,
not a Shazam movie.
perfectly honest.
Black Adam movie.
So I would like for him to
That's
go
going to
out.
be epic.
I will go on record that I wanted him to not die.
I mean, just killing it. They're just killing it. It's awesome.
Comics have always been an aspiring art form. Our characters
I saw clips of it. I saw clips of the Wonder Woman trailer. I'm trying to save as much
Let's take a look at some of
as
your
I can for the
amazing art
movie.
created
So I'll
by
like
our
scroll through
talented
Instagram and
fans
look
right
at it
now.
and see pictures and whatnot. But I don't think I'm gonna watch the trailer. I know the movie exists. Trailers just promote a movie. I know it exists, so I'm saving saving everything for when I go see it in theaters. I think that, hey, hello, how are you? Thanks for watching me on Instagram. It's a little far away, so it's hard to read the text with the cowl and everything on. Gavin? Oh, that's smart. Yes. So that's my plan. I did do that as a child. I saw Green Hornet in theaters, and I watched every trailer I possibly could, and it just wrecked the experience. It's like I knew the movie. Why go see it? You know. Love your videos. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks for your support. I love your support. Thanks so much for everything. All the comments that you
Wow,
get.
such amazing art.
All
And
right.
Did you see that Black Adam art piece in there?
They're talking about Black
I
Adam.
wonder what else might be in the story.
Shazam. You guys don't know, I did a Shazam cosplay. Check that out on my YouTube page, how to and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really excited for Wonder Woman.
I've been waiting
89.
for this moment.
Oh, it's a trailer. It's a trailer.
This is the one. This is the one that's going to change everything. This is Black Adam.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Such a tease. Such a tease.
5,000 years ago, Kahndaq was a melting pot of cultures, wealth, power, and magic.
We better see the Dwayne Johnson in that
Most
suit.
of us had nothing except for the chains around our necks. Kahndaq needed a hero. Instead, they got me. I did what needed to be done.
That's it. I'll take it.
They imprisoned me for it. Now, 5,000 years later, I'm free. And I give you my word.
Epic.
No one will ever stop me again.
Besides Shazam, we know that, right? We know that Shazam.
All right, what's up, everybody? And so happy to be joining you guys at the first ever DC FanDome. You guys are watching from around the world. You're excited. I'm excited. And I got to tell you, first of all, I got to give props to my two friends, Jim Lee and Boss Logic,
That
who
is
teamed
awesome.
up with me to create that really amazing piece that I was so proud to show you guys. Just to give you
What
guys
do you
a
guys
little
think of
sense
that? What are you guys'
Black
thoughts?
Adam
I want to
movie
hear
that we
from you
plan
guys.
to create and deliver for you. Now,
You saw
I wish I
my
could show you
reaction.
more, a lot
That's pretty
more, but
epic.
as you can imagine, we're
I'm
still in
excited.
very
I'm a
early
huge DC
processes
fan.
of
Been
this
so since I
creation,
was a little
but
kid. You guys
I
know that
promise
if
all
you
of you
follow me
this,
on
all of you
YouTube.
around the world right now watching, I can promise you this, I give you my word, that we are going to go beyond your wildest expectations.
Yeah.
So are mine. Look, at the end of the day, I truly have one boss that I aim to please. Besides my wife and my daughters.
It was
and that
fast.
boss,
It did,
of course,
but it's the
is you
teaser
guys,
trailer.
the fans, the
I'm
audience.
sure we're gonna get a good, decent,
All right, so, I know
solid
you guys got a
2-minute
lot of
trailer
questions.
in the
I'm
near
gonna do my
future
best to answer
with
as many
him
as I
actually
can. Let's get this
moving
show on the
in the
road.
suit
Here we go.
and how he looks on
All right,
screen.
the first question comes in from June Rodriguez.
So
of
that
the
I'm
United
really
States.
excited for
The question
too.
is, how powerful
Reed, you
can
still
we
with us,
expect
man?
Black Adam to be? Well, great question, Jude. Thank you for asking that question. As we
Let's
all
see.
know, Black Adam is one of the most powerful superheroes, anti-heroes, villains, whatever you want to call Black Adam. He's one of the most
Anti-hero? He's
powerful
not an
in the DC
anti-hero.
universe, but as we all know,
What
the
is your
superheroes,
favorite
they have
Arkham
to,
game? Yes, everybody's excited for the
exhibit
Arkham
a little
games.
bit of
I am
when it comes
excited for the
to
new one.
taking care of the
I
bad guys,
love
taking care of the people who
Batman
are
Arkham
opposite
Asylum.
them, who are opposing
The first one I played
who
it
are in their way.
through
But
twice
this
now.
idea that you could take all
Arkham
of
Knight I
Black
played
Adam's
completely all the way
powers
through. I almost
and
have
he does not practice
completely
restraint.
100%.
That
I think.
makes
I'm
for
pretty sure
a
I do.
really powerful
But I do
combination,
love
and one that's
Spider-Man.
explosive, one
Sony's
that's very
Marvel
dangerous,
Spider-Man.
and
I
one that is
swear
ultimately,
it is close. If I had to
think,
choose to play one
very
for the
likable,
rest of my life, that
All right, next question comes in from
I don't know if I
Jaden
could.
Marvel
It's
of
really
Singapore.
it's
The
hard.
question is, if you could take any DC character to
choose,
join you in an
but I
adventure,
would have to go with
who would it be
Spider-Man.
and
I know
why?
I'm a
The
huge
number one
Batman
choice
fan,
on who I would love to
but
take with me on an adventure would be
I think they just kicked Batman's
And I'll tell
ass.
you why. No,
They
I know
really
what you
did.
guys are thinking. Oh,
They
of
just
course you
kicked
would,
it out of the
Rock.
park.
No, look, Gal
I
is my
can't
friend.
believe
She's
it.
a very good friend of mine. But the character of Wonder Woman is one that I have such a tremendous amount of respect for.
So
I've always thought
Wayne
that this
the
combination of Wonder Woman
Johnson.
and Black Adam would make an incredible pairing. So this idea that we would go on an adventure together
It's phenomenal.
is something very cool. The other part to
Just
this,
the first opening
answer
sequence
is,
of Spider-Man PS4
always
is
thought that it
just
might be cool to hang out with
insane. Just when he
right? I
jumps
mean, we're
out
kinda
that window and
similar
you
in terms
just
of our
jump
powers,
into the
our strengths,
gameplay,
our speeds.
like
Because look, at the end of the day,
what?
you never know. Black Adam and Superman
Mind is just
become friends.
freaking blown. I'd say Marvel Spider-Man is a bit better than Arkham City. Yes, it is definitely, in my opinion. I'm not a huge fan of Arkham City. I know it's rated as like one of the best Batman video games, superhero video games in general.
Black Adam that stuck out
but
to you that makes him unique? It's a great question.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Caleb, I hope I pronounced your name right.
Just amazing. No pun
you know,
intended.
as
But
many of you know, Black Adam has been with me
they knocked it
for
out of the
a
park.
very, very long
It's just
time. This has
you
been a
can switch
project
from
that
day.
has been in
They
development for a very long
also
time.
like
Over 10 years
you can
plus.
switch from
Myself,
daylight to sunlight. You can't do
producer,
that in the
our
Arkham
Garcia, who's
games.
the president of Seven
I know Batman
Productions.
fights
I
at
mean,
night, but it
this
would have
has
been
been in our
cool
DNA
to
and in our
get
wiring for such a
a
long
I don't
time.
know
One of the
Bruce
main
Wayne.
things
You have to
that I
fight as
always
Bruce Wayne,
loved
and then like he
about
uses
Black
some
Adam
of
is
Batman's gadgets and like slowly builds up to getting the bat suit, and it just hits nighttime. That would be freaking amazing and awesome. Why don't they do that? It would be amazing. Like you play as Bruce Wayne, right? You start the game in the daytime. He's in Wayne Enterprises. He's taking a phone call. All of a sudden, Wayne Enterprises gets robbed. Oh no! What's he gonna do? He's going to go to the secret Batcave, grab some gear, right, and fight his way through this. Then you see him, and then Gotham City's just overrun with what's happening. He's not the only place getting robbed or taken over, and then the suit descends from the sky like it does, and he's Batman, and it's full-on nighttime, and he's just going 24 hours, pushing his ultimate physical thing as Batman. That would just be that's the video game that we need, not this Arkham Knight stuff.
I hope I pronounced your name right. So from India,
I'm excited. I'm pumped. I'm just thankful they are doing it. A lot of hard creation, I'm sure, went into it, but we want Batman. If Batman's on the freaking title, we want Batman. Love all these suits in Spider-Man. The graphics, photos, model swinging. The story of Spider-Man PS4 is so good. The story in PS4 Spider-Man is amazing. Gameplay amazing. Like they tick like all the boxes. Like Batman needs to do that. All the boxes. Gameplay amazing. Story amazing. Do they do that? No. They didn't really know what they were doing. They created something amazing and wonderful, and without it, we would have not gotten Spider-Man PS4. But as Spider-Man PS4 has taught us, there is much improvement to the Arkham games. That was what I was hoping with Arkham Knight. We would get this epic thing with all the Court of Owls, but. No.
So here we go. This next question.
I will still play it, you know.
Video. All right, cool.
FanDome, man, you know.
Yeah,
loyal fan right here. Loyal fan.
How you doing, man? My question is, I just want to know how you're feeling about the fact.
Oh no, it went out. Darn it. Sorry.
Well, you know what? Look, I'm glad, Noah, that you said that, because there's a difference between coming for my squat game. Dude, good to see you, man. How you been?
Oh, the battery's gonna die too. Turn your camera. Turn the camera.
Man, it's so cool to have you be part of this team, to bring Adam
Oh,
Smasher
you're
to
seeing
life,
this
Jay
cell
Say
phone?
to life, to bring this entire universe that we're going to create together
Yeah,
to
guys.
life.
Just thanks
We'll
so
talk
much
to you a
for
little bit
being
about
with
your
me.
workouts. I know you've been
Here,
training hard, despite us being
I might
locked
have to
down.
go live
How is that
again
going?
for
Let
the
fans
trailer.
know.
Batman
It's been
disappeared.
really good.
Oh,
You know,
he's
there's a
back.
lot of
Yes, I
different
am.
precautions that we take now, but it's been a
Yeah,
lot of
buddy.
training outside, you know, on the tarmac or like on the turf, you know, a lot of
Black
sled work,
Adam's gonna be
a lot of
epic.
hypertrophy training. if
I
you
mean,
will.
I hope they
But it's
don't
just
mess it
grinding.
up.
You know what
I
that's
really
like, man. It's
do.
just a lot of hard
Because
work.
it would just be a heartbreak if
trying
they
to, you know, do
they
the
messed
best
up
that I
Black
can to be
Adam.
ready to
They did
deliver
pretty
when
dang
it's
well
game day.
with Shazam.
Man,
I
you're
enjoyed
gonna
that.
crush
That
this
had a
role.
great
I can't
story,
wait.
very
I love
heartfelt.
that you said
The action
that
was
you're
good.
training on the tarmac.
And it wasn't
right?
too much.
That-
They didn't try
the
to
fact that you're on the
cram
tarmac means it's
everything
about 120 degrees
into
on
one
that
movie
tarmac.
like
It's warm
BBS
down here.
did.
Well, man, really quickly, I know that a
all
lot
right,
of
man.
fans are
Peace
super
out.
excited that we are introducing JSA after all
Yeah.
these years. And what is it about Adam Smasher, which, by the way, is one of my favorite characters, especially, you know, when you see him just grow so large and everything is like just so badass and yes, and powerful. What is it about the character that attracted you?
You know, man, I think Al is, you know, his real name, Al Rothstein. I feel like he really has something to prove, especially with his lineage.
Jack the
where
Ripper?
you know, his grandfather was kind of,
Sure.
you know, a villain.
That'd be cool. London Batman.
He's got quite a spirit to just help. And what I love about the character is that he goes through this transformation throughout the film, where I think he's not expecting
it's getting
the
hot.
world
It's getting quite warm.
of being a superhero. Because this is.
Do you like
mission.
what does it say?
Kind of just like
Robin or
hits him
Nightwing
across the
more?
face.
Do I like?
And,
I'm
so
definitely
it's this journey
a
that he
huge
goes on
Dick
of
Grayson
what it means to
fan.
be a superhero.
The original
And he gets to
Robin,
really see
they
someone
nailed
like
it.
Black Adam, who
Plus,
takes a
in
different
Teen Titans, you
approach,
get this beautiful
clearly,
story arc
to, you
from
know,
him going from
solving a
Robin
problem or
to
fighting
Nightwing,
bad
which
And,
honestly, it's a great
just- It's
character.
an exciting character. It's a young
Almost
character. It's a
as
new,
good
fresh
as
face.
Red Hood.
And I don't mind being
Definitely
the size of the Eiffel
Red Hood.
Tower.
Jason
Empire State
Todd.
Building.
It's like, what if Dick Grayson
You know,
went
I've
down
seen
that
some
dark
early,
path? You get
like
Jason
previs
Todd,
renditions, and I gotta
which
tell
I
you,
think is just
it's so
amazing.
cool to see Adam
I
Smasher
don't.
next to
Those
Black
are
Adam,
my
and
two
how,
favorite Robins.
especially when the character, you know, just becomes even more powerful and he grows.
Damian,
It's just such
Damian
an
Wayne.
incredible visual.
I
See
mean,
Adam Smasher just
come
so
on,
big and badass.
like you gotta love
And,
Damian
you know, Black
Wayne. And I
Adam
can't
is
see. I
reduced.
can't wait
But
to
it's
see
just-
Damian
it's awesome,
take
man.
the
And-
mantle of
and,
the
I'm
bat.
so
If
happy
he
you're on
doesn't,
board. And I know you've been working your ass off. And
it's going to be
personally,
very
for me,
disappointing
I
if
wanna thank
Damian
you
doesn't
so much
take the
for working
mantle
so hard.
of his
This
father.
has been a passion project that Jordan for many, many years.
Excuse me.
So I thank you. My heart
Should
is
be
full
a
of
Batman
gratitude,
game.
brother, for all the hard
Fights.
work that you're going to put
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
And this is only the
Anything
beginning. I can't wait to get on set with you, and we're going to crush this movie.
You guys are going
I'm
to
so
crush it.
stoked, man. I can't wait. Thank you for having me aboard. So
So
grateful. Seriously.
yeah, camera might cut out.
Well, so cool to see my
Might
boy
have to
Noah.
change
Can't
the
wait for you guys to
battery.
see him in the movie. He's going to kick ass. All right, now I tried to get through as many questions as I possibly could. There were literally thousands and thousands of them. And a lot of the questions were about the JSA, the Justice Society of America. And who from the JSA is going to be in the movie?
Injustice.
Well, I
The
don't wanna
Injustice
reveal
game I
too much
played,
this
I'm
early
horrible
on,
at it. I
but
suck.
thought,
I did not
this might answer some of
memorize
your questions.
those commands. It is super hard.
I have a knack for destroying bullies.
Oh, are they going to show more?
There are some who think I need help. Hawkman. Dr. Fate. And their new recruits. Cyclone. And Adam Smasher. They call themselves the Justice Society. An organization that believes in fighting for truth and justice. Well, I'm going to teach them that the only beliefs I fight for are mine. Welcome to Truth, Justice, and the Black Adam Way.
So as you guys can see, we are cooking up something pretty badass and certainly a lot of fun that we are all excited about to deliver to you guys.
That does not sound good. I am sorry. But the Black Adam way, he sounds like he's just trying to be a supervillain. Supervillains don't try to be supervillains unless it's like some type of comedy.
Some of the other DC
Leaves me iffy.
Let's let Flash
take off the mask. Is it really? Why? I'm gonna look. All right, I'll take it off because Hot as shit.
And Superman.
Oh, hot as
Let's
crap.
let them know something.
Oh.
Things will never be the same because the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is about to change.
Whoa. Yeah. It is. It's just crazy.
Wow, that was amazing. I'm so excited to see Dwayne Johnson as Black Adam.
All right, when it comes
I'm
on.
going to hand this back over to Aisha. Take it away.
Thank you, Lilyco. That was so cool. By the way, guys, Lilyco was a badass wrestler. You guys should totally check her out. Guys, we love hearing from you, our DC fans, okay? So keep tweeting us at hashtag DC Fandom. Let's keep the conversation going. And first, here are more of your questions that are just begging for answers.
Oh, come on. Show us the trailer. DC Legends. Hi. This is what Batman looks like.
Kind of my alter ego. I feel like I find her opposite to me in the sense that
Come
I
on.
am nowhere near
It's crazy. It's crazy.
cutting and bad.
It's waiting.
Kind of straight up and
Remaining.
calculated. But I
Time
think
remaining.
it's an exciting and
To what?
interesting side of myself
Is it gonna
that
end?
I find quite easy to go to. So I think it says quite a lot about me, but there's something under the surface of wanting to be, I'm naturally quite shy and reserved. So there's like a level under my own personality, which is almost wanting to come out somewhere, and it's coming out through this kind of sassy fat woman.
Backlog. Month 6 of the pandemic lockdown. I thought I'd prepared for any possible situation, but
These
even
I love.
only
I love
keep
these.
6
I
months
gotta
of
watch
toilet
this.
paper in my cave. It's becoming a problem.
How are you out of toilet paper?
Also, I've started talking to myself.
Toilet paper is an April problem. Now we're all out of flour.
I have flour. I have years of flour.
Really?
Yes.
Can I have some?
Maybe. Do you have any toilet paper?
I'm on my way to the store right now.
You gotta try the good grocery store, the one on Finger Street. They've always got TP.
Thank you.
It's weird, right? It's weird that he's here.
It's weird that any of us are here. It's weird times. We just gotta keep it together. Get some toilet paper and make sure we wear our masks when we go out.
I always wear a mask.
We all do.
None of you are wearing the right kind of mask.
Future Batman.
I'm wearing a mask. Your masks are like you cut the most important parts of the mask off on purpose.
We get it.
They couldn't be more useless, pandemic-wise.
Thank you.
I should know.
Because you're from the future. Yes, we understand.
Do you? And another thing.
Gee, do you think his connection got cut off? Or do you think our actions erased his timeline?
We can only hope.
Guys, today is all about the superheroes that we all love. And in that spirit, let's celebrate the men and women out there who don't get nearly enough fanfare. They suit up daily and battle the bad in the world in an effort to make the universe a safer place for all of us. They don't wear capes, but they do wear masks. And their superpower is their selfless dedication to others. They are the real-life superheroes in the fight against a global enemy, COVID-19. Take a look.
Hey, I'm Anderson Cooper. I hope you're enjoying your time here in the DC FanDome. As you spend today celebrating your favorite DC superheroes, we'd like to introduce you to some real-life heroes, everyday people who see a need and jump in to help. While COVID-19 continues to spread, so do the efforts of these incredible people who bring us hope and inspiration every day. CNN Heroes salute some of the courageous and innovative people working together to get us through the crisis. Now, more than ever, the world needs heroes.
At a time of social distancing, empathy and compassion are alive and well.
Happy birthday to you.
Around the world, people are coming up with creative ways to stay connected. to share resources, and to stay healthy. As healthcare workers risk their own lives battling the virus on the front lines, innovative citizens are turning passion projects into potentially life-saving ventures. One teenager's website has been tracking the virus since December.
It was really hard to just get straight facts, so I decided that it would be kind of cool if I made a website to make the data more accessible for other people.
And in Italy, a company used their 3D printers to build life-saving respirator parts that were in dangerously short supply. For those whose work can't be done from home, many CEOs and leaders are providing financial support.
This is people's lives at stake. This isn't about basketball. This isn't about the Mavericks.
How many? 2? All right, there's 2.
Across the globe, communities are making sure people have food. And stores and restaurants are doing what they can to help others.
Here in the
U.S., world-famous chef Jose Andres has transformed some of his restaurants into community kitchens to serve those in need.
We need to be part of the solution.
Strangers have become shopping angels to support those who can't leave their homes.
All right.
Even though
we're live again on
stay
Instagram.
apart,
Apparently, Instagram will shut off
call for prevention
after
and protection
an hour.
brings us together on social media.
I do look like a panda. Correct. I'm a panda man.
As the country and the world navigate daily life during a pandemic, it's good to know that compassion continues to live on.
Yep. Yes, it does.
Be hero. Wear masks.
It's really hard right now, but I'd like to hold on to
Let's
some of the
see.
good
Something we
news.
can do. Something fun.
Some of the good news is that there are literally no dogs or cats left in so many shelters because people want comfort.
Sherry, you ready to come home?
I'm Sherry Franklin, and I'm the CEO and founder of Muttville Senior Dog Rescue in San Francisco.
Let's get you in, okay? Hi, everybody.
We rescue senior dogs that are in danger of euthanasia.
Mr. Man, my man.
And find them fabulous new loving homes. When we got the shelter in place order for the COVID-19, we actually decided we would close our shelter and have everybody work from home. And we moved 86 dogs
favorite Batman
into foster
suit.
homes.
Oh gosh.
What was really amazing.
Batman
was
Forever
the
has a really great
community
suit. I love Batman
in to
89,
help.
Michael
We
Keaton's
got
suit.
over 200 foster
That's a great
applications
suit.
in a week.
Um,
Usually we get 20 in a week.
I do not like Pattinson's suit whatsoever. But I hear there's going to be a suit change, so fingers crossed that we're going to get a good Batman suit. Ben Affleck suit is probably my favorite cinematic suit ever. Hey, Paul.
Having meet and greets, which are usually done in person. Do you
Yeah.
have any other
Look at those muscles, Paul. Ugh.
I'm looking to adopt him, sorry.
But yeah.
Meet their dogs before they
No.
actually touch
Oh,
them.
change the freaking battery.
We were so excited because we did the interview on I think like on Monday or Tuesday, and then it was like
Yeah. So my favorite Batman suit. Oh, yeah. Got the calorie.
I think like for a lot of people during this period, nothing exciting
sweet.
was happening. This is very mundane day to day. So it's nice to have like a whole new thing to explore.
You guys can't even hear me. YouTube.
We really
Why?
have
I got to
honed
figure
in
out how to
on
really go
every
live.
single
Really
step that
good
could possibly
on
happen
YouTube.
in
We're live on
contamination.
YouTube right now and Instagram. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Really appreciate it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Patreon. Become a Patreon supporter. You get all the goodies and whatnot when you go to Patreon. It's all under Toledo Batman. Sweet. Okay, I think I have to change the battery. trying to react to this trailer. They're gonna drop the Batman Matt Reeves trailer, and so far there has been nothing. There's been hints, little hints. That's it. That's all we get. That's all they'll give us. Driving me nuts. Okay. I had to do this. I feel like it's Halloween. I've been in the suit so long, I feel like it's Halloween. So I'm trying to wear the suit longer than now.
It's a great time if you've been thinking about adopting a dog. It's nice to be able to wake up and not focus on the bad news and focus on having somebody there other than just your brain on fire. Oh, yeah, good boy. I really
I gotta change this battery, guys.
As we move forward,
love your mask. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Crisis, people really realize that dogs are there for us during these uncertain times. They're giving us love, and that ultimately we should always be there for them. My dream, my hope is that shelters will continue to be empty.
Okay.
I'm Batman.
Very cool stuff that they're doing. Ooh, this kid's 3D printing right now. It's not a 3D printer. It's sweet. Oh, he's making masks. COVID masks. That's awesome. Nice. Kids are geniuses. I used to be a genius. I grew up. Ha! Yeah. I am. Which one is my favorite mask? That's a good question. It's probably this one because I bought it. I love this mask. This is a great mask. I wish it fit my head. As you can see, I got to put foam in it.
Middle of May.
There it goes. Peeked out the foam.
Still 35 degrees out in the morning.
I have to find something better than foam to put in it. That creates just a lot of heat.
Basically started with a customer who was looking to get her paper closer to her house because she was afraid to go out to the street. A couple days later, I happened to be standing in a supermarket and having her phone number still on my phone.
Hey, man.
I called her.
Well, thanks for joining us on
Instagram.
Instagram.
She was really kind of blown away by it. The story started from there. Next
It's
couple
like a
days, I
breather.
decided
Yeah.
she can't be alone. I deliver to 3 adult communities. A lot of people in there that are compromised. So I put out a note to all 800 of my customers. If there's anything you need, you name it. I'm happy to go shop for it.
It says wave. You
Deliver
want to wave?
to your
It tells
home
me
for
to
free.
wave. I know I have to click the button, but I just go like that. Oh, why? Hello. This trailer is gonna drop. I know it's gonna happen. Like, I want it freaking happen.
Long day.
I'm so excited.
Fulfill orders for 2 more people right now.
I'm just, you gotta sit down though. You guys think of the new setup? Do you like the bat plane? It's all.
Appreciate you, Marvin.
I got the lights going. Woo! Had to learn how to solder. Never did that before.
Delivering the first of 5
Which
deliveries.
trailer? Batman Matt Reeves trailer. It's going to happen. It's happening. It's very exciting. They're going to drop a trailer. I know it. I feel it. Like, it's going to happen. Like, they worked on the movie. They got enough footage. I'm sure they can put together a trailer. I missed it, LOL. I missed it.
I got plenty more.
No, I didn't.
Thank you. It's honestly amazing how grateful they are.
When did I look?
List. This particular customer has issues with her eyes, so it's really hard for her to use email.
I missed what again?
Believe it or not, I can make this out.
Okay, thank you so much.
My pleasure. If you need anything else,
I missed it?
please give me a call.
Well, I haven't reacted to it. Yeah, there's a schedule. I see the schedule. I'm right here with the schedule. And it says The Batman at 5:30.
Across India, many daily wage workers struggle to afford food after the national lockdown stopped their incomes.
What
We
is
have students studying in the UK.
I didn't miss it.
Mohammed and his brother Sultan had been studying in Northern Ireland. When lockdown was imposed, they flew home to Chennai and started the initiative Feed the Needy.
So we were thinking about how to make a difference on how to use our experience, what we gained at the university. So we used that experience to pool a group of volunteers.
An hour ago?
And we are providing for 1,000 people.
I've been here.
It's not quite what
I've been here for like 2 hours.
So we would have been technically.
How did I miss it? Was I talking?
Yeah, that's life has brought us here now.
And it's lucky that it has. The thousands here waiting in line for much needed food.
I saw the Black Adam trailer.
Amidst the current public health crisis and the closure of more than 124,000 schools and countless businesses nationwide, many people now find themselves facing another kind of risk.
I don't think we missed it.
Hungry.
We'll load those on and then come back.
Enter CNN hero Stan Hayes. This champion pitmaster has used his love of barbecue
an hour,
those in need for
ahead of
10 years.
You guys need any meals?
His nonprofit
Legacy of
Operation
Fat,
Barbecue Relief usually
Joker,
responds to natural
Surprise
disasters.
DC Comics, Behind the Couch, Snyder Cut, The Flash, Black Adam, and CNN Heroes Real Life. Yeah, this is where we're at. I didn't miss it. We got a lot to go. Teen Titans TV, Aquaman.
We have actually had to rethink how we do things.
He rented space in his hometown of Kansas City where a few volunteered.
It says it's live.
We got to thinking about, well, why not restaurants?
This is gonna.
Stan's plan was a game changer.
The change in emotion went from not knowing what the next day was going to hold to one of hope.
He'd been forced to close one of his locations, laying off 40 employees.
In my 28 years of management, it was the most horrible thing I've ever had to do. When you're a small business owner, these aren't just your employees. They're the ones that are facilitating your dream.
Partnering with Stan's group for a few weeks let him put some employees back to work.
We're providing all the food to put the meals together there, the necessary supplies that are needed, and try to connect them in their community with organizations that are looking for food. If we can help them bridge the gap, it is our own little stimulus package.
And ultimately, it's helping those in need.
It has 2,500 meals going into a community, helping the seniors, the families that were already food insecure, first responders, and then the nurses, doctors, all the hospital staff at the end. Together, we're just feeding more people.
And in just a few weeks, Operation Restaurant Relief has expanded. Stan has been working with restaurants in South Carolina, California, and Pennsylvania.
Has the trailer dropped already?
The advantage to the restaurant model is
For,
that it can be replicated.
Matt Reeves, the Batman? Has that already happened? I'm gonna look it up. If so, trailer for Matt Reeves. Batman 2021 teaser trailer, Matt Reeves movie. This has already happened? Seriously? This has already happened? It says it's already happened. Movie entertainment, Matt Reeves concept, Robert Pattinson, Zoe. Is this the trailer?
My name is Bruce Wayne.
This is the trailer. Okay.
When I was 10, my parents were murdered in front of my eyes.
This is the trailer. Is this a fan trailer? Yeah, that's a fan trailer. Oops. Psych! So it hasn't happened yet. Okay.
He had never volunteered
It
before.
hasn't happened.
The website
I
Mamie
know.
Boom brought these two generations together.
In the Aquitaine region of France, several students at the University of Bordeaux created a radio station to broadcast to nursing homes.
Voici mon petit studio que je me suis créé avec ce que j'ai pu trouver. Donc là, le micro relié à un pied de batterie un peu bidouillé. Vous écoutez Radio Libellule.
Un trait d'union entre les générations.
I talk about history, sports, and classic music.
C'est une très belle initiative. J'en suis très contente, ça m'a beaucoup plu. Et des fleurs capiteuses.
This young student reads to them.
On y distinguait un goût puissant de résine et l'âcre saveur des eucalyptus.
Ça nous fait passer un bon moment dans ces journées.
Yeah, there's no trailer yet, so we're still waiting. It
The
hasn't
radio
dropped.
station broadcasts every Wednesday, giving these seniors a much-needed break to forget about their isolation. Many small steps for this 99-year-old man, a giant leap for the NHS. A whole nation rooted
It has
for
not
British
dropped.
veteran Tom
The trailer
Moore to
has not
complete a
dropped.
personal